Welcome back everyone! Today we're going to continue our review of the set of vintage glass from the Soviet Union. Quick disclaimer, it's not a scientific review, it's just my personal experience. This video is not sponsored. So today we're going to take a look at the fourth lens in this set. It's the 85mm f2 Jupiter 9. Lens is famous for being used in the production of films like Dune and Batman, just like Helios 44-2 that you may have seen in my previous video. Same 72mm lens hood, declicked aperture, two geared rings, one is for focus, the other one is for aperture, and the Canon EF mount adapter of course. So that's the lens we're reviewing today, let's check it out. The Jupiter 9 is an 85mm f2 lens made in the Soviet Union. It is based on the design of the Carl Zeiss sonar. After the technical information and machinery were taken from Carl Zeiss in reparations at the end of the Second World War, production began in 1948, when the lens was initially called the ZK85, and it was assembled using mostly German parts in Contax Kiev mount. The lens was also adapted to Zorky M39 mount to fit the Zorky cameras early in production. By 1951, the name changes to Jupiter 9 or Jupiter 9. The lens has 7 glass elements in 3 groups, a single glass in the front and 2 cemented groups of 3. All versions of the lens are coated. The Jupiter 9 is a classic portrait lens, revered for its ability to create soft cinematic visuals. Its 15-blade aperture produces beautifully smooth bokeh. With an f2 aperture, the Jupiter 9 excels in low light conditions, providing flexibility for indoor or evening shoots. While it may not be the sharpest lens wide open, its unique character and soft rendering make it favorite among filmmakers. I wanted to note that besides the typical Soviet lens character like blooming and swirls, my copy of the lens has some kind of ghosting effect at the edges, which I'm not sure whether it's part of the character or a defect that my lens has. I'd have to investigate on that further. If you enjoy this kind of content, please consider subscribing, it would help us a lot. Focusing. Jupiter 9 grants you 250 to 270 degrees of rotation. It's not as precise as Helios, especially on distances further than 10 yards. Minimal focusing distance is 80 centimeters or 31.4 inches, which is not terrible considering it is an 85mm lens. Physically, it's a little longer than Helios, but the difference is negligible. In conclusion, this lens matches with the rest of the set very nicely and has a similar but unique character. It is a little less sharp compared to other lenses in this set. Overall, it's a beautiful lens and a great addition to the set. That is it for today's review of the 85mm Jupiter 9. I hope this gave you some idea of what to expect from this lens. If you're new here, go check out my other videos to see the reviews of the first 3 lenses in the set. And we will take a look at the 135mm Jupiter 37A in the next video and see how well it fits with the rest of them. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!